Hello everyone, this is Paukshte Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. I also want to remind you that some of my video courses are already available. Buy them if you haven't done it yet. I would really appreciate your support. Have a look at me. I'm wearing my favorite shirt dress. It's very comfortable. And it's stylish, even though it's not new. Today I'd like to draw your attention to a different garment. You might probably remember that I have a beige jumpsuit. But I've lost some weight. It became too big for me. I wanted to alter it, but I realized that I needed a new one. A jumpsuit is a very comfortable garment. I think that a jumpsuit is a must-have.
И вообще я поняла вот что всем нам нужен в этом сезоне комбинезон, нам, нашим дочкам и так далее, потому что, что за жизнь без комбинезона? Конечно, так жить нельзя.
It took me some time to decide what to sew. I've made a sketch. I've actually made several ones. It was hard to choose the design. Anyway, I want to show you the result. I tried to make it more or less classic. Have a look at the sketch. Stand collar, button placket with a frills on both sides, short sleeves, pockets, two pleats here. Maybe I'll even insert small shoulder pads. I'm not sure yet. The width of the trousers at the bottom will be about 20 centimeters. I'll show you how to transform a classic pair of trousers into a stylish jumpsuit. I didn't know what fabric to choose for making the jumpsuit. I've decided to make a white jumpsuit of lace. Have a look at these lace. This is how I want the jumpsuit to look like. I think that it would look absolutely amazing. I also have this jacket fabric. I can make trousers from this dark part and the bodies of this bright one. It would be suitable for some special occasions. Just imagine how it would look like. I love this idea. Anyway, I decided to make a mock-up first. I want you to see everything clearly. I'll use this cheap piece of fabric. When the mock-up is ready, I'll make a jumpsuit of jacquard or lace. I'm not sure yet. The purpose of my tutorials is for you to see everything clearly. When my jumpsuit is ready, I'll show it to you. Let's get down to work. First, we need to make a pattern. I need the pattern both for the trousers and my basic pattern for the bodies. I can move it aside. I'll start working with the trousers. This is the front detail. First, I need to measure the width of the detail on the bottom. 15.5 centimeters. The total width is 33 centimeters. It's not enough. I think that I'll add 5 millimeters to each side. I want the trousers to be loose, but I don't want them to be too wide. As I've said, I'm going to work with the front first. I'll transform the pattern now, and I'll cut it to make the pleats later. As I've said, I want to add 5 millimeters to the width to each side.
Видите, у меня
This is a pattern for skinny trousers.
они у меня, видите, коленки.
I want them to be more straight in the
А я
jumpsuit.
хочу их построить сейчас более прямыми. Поэтому вот я в коленке
This is why
сантиметр
I need to add 1 centimeter to the width here as well, on the knee level.
добавляю. Но я же еще буду 1 сантиметр. 1 сантиметр. И нижний
Connect the drawn points.
опять в колене
The trousers are going to be pretty loose.
такими вот
I want them to be comfortable.
пляжными. Я хочу, чтобы мой комбинезон доставил мне удовольствие. Теперь смотрим,
Have a look at the crotch point.
который у нас называется вставка.
When sewing trousers, you don't need to worry about crotch length, because trousers can dip a bit when you sit. When sewing a jumpsuit, the trousers are stitched to the bodies, and it won't let them dip. This is why we need to extend this point. I need to add 1 centimeter for the fitting ease.
И на сантиметр расширяем вот эту точку. Вот эта точка
I'll make this point 1 centimeter wider and 1 centimeter deeper. Have a look at the new line.
а вот это. И вот эти точки.
Next, I need to connect these points with the ruler.
И чуть-чуть
And I'll make this line slightly round in the middle.
я хочу сказать вам вот, что я вам
In our videos, we show you how to sew different garments, dresses, skirts, shirts, and so on.
платье, не как платье, а именно
I'd like to note that it doesn't matter which garment we're sewing. Our videos are for you to learn the techniques and some sewing tricks.
не для того, чтобы показать вам платье с кокеткой, а для того, чтобы вы понимали,
You can change the designs I show you however you like. Learn from professionals. We show you how to use basic patterns and how to transform them to make different garments. Watch what we do carefully and attentively. You will improve your sewing skills. The inseam is ready.
вот. Шаг
Let's have a look at the side seam.
перейдем к боковому. Ну и, конечно, я хочу,
I want to make the trousers a bit more loose on the hip level as well,
вот у меня, допустим,
for about 7 millimeters.
совсем здесь беру вот так вот.
Do everything just like I show you.
Точно так же вы будете
You can change the design however you want.
Это у нас остается вот. Видите, у меня линия
This part shouldn't be changed.
в коленочке, в коленке.
I extended these parts, the knee level, the crotch point. The pattern is ready.
Уходить на расширение. Все, переднюю половинку.
I can start cutting it.
Мы же еще будем
I'll extend the pattern for the pleats later.
потом мы будем делать. Я хочу до вас донести, что это единственное,
I'd like to note that you can make any changes in your basic patterns.
кто любит широкие,
You can make wide or skinny trousers. Make them oversized.
кто любит в колене зауженные, кто любит
Be creative. I want you to learn to use your imagination.
я, кто-то любит все.
Do not be afraid of experiments.
Люди индивидуальные, поэтому у нас индивидуальных портных всегда будет работа. Вот так.
This is how the front pattern for the trousers looks like now.
Вот это,
This is the center front.
это центр переда.
Do not forget to sign the details.
А вот эта линия, вот она называется
This is the green line.
Е. Ну, линия заутюжки. Если даже
You should make a spacing seam on it.
линии заутюжки, если вы
Even if you don't want to make creases, this line should be cut on the lengthwise grain. It's a must.
у вас тут есть ниточный прокладочный шов, потому что, чтобы не уйти от долевой, во время того, когда вы будете
It's very important to mark it to be able to control the feet of the trousers.
утюжке, вы его потом не заутюживаете, вы потом эту линию, эту ниточку достанете. Но тем не менее, если вы не проследили, где у вас
If you don't mark these lines,
положение штанины, то
you won't be able to sew accurate high-quality trousers.
поэтому не ленимся. Две линии
Let's have a look at the back detail.
положить, чтобы потом думать, правильно мы сделали, неправильно мы сделали. Наша задняя половинка.
Everything's right.
И запоминайте,
Be very attentive.
задняя половинка
The back should be 1 centimeter wider than the front below the knee line on both sides.
на колени и до низа. Это всегда. Ну, конечно, очень много
The back detail can even be 2 centimeters wider than the front,
кроить, конечно,
but in this case, the inseam is visible.
очень
I don't like it.
вылезает прямо вот сюда наперед. Как бы мы не полюбили. Вот так вот на сантиметрик. До колена.
I've extended the width of each side below the knee by 1 centimeter.
И до колена ничего не надо думать. Мне
Be very attentive, please. I show you very useful techniques.
он сразу не пишет. От линии колена
Have a look at the pattern.
до низа ничего.
I've extended each side below the knee level by 1 centimeter. Next, I need to extend these points. Make it 1 centimeter wider and 1 centimeter deeper. Connect these points with the ruler and draw a line here.
Под линеечку, а потом немножечко
Each should be made slightly round. Notice that I haven't changed much.
не ухожу от первого
The trousers will be just a bit looser.
очка, они у меня будут вот такие.
It will make them more comfortable.
Вот это уже нет. Вот видите линию?
This is how the new line looks like.
Вот так вот. Также в бедре немножко
I also need to extend the hip a bit.
свободнее. Я хочу, чтобы мой...
I want the jumpsuit to be comfortable.
Сегодня очень подробно вам показываю моделирование брюк, потому что уже пора. Ну, кто ж
If you like dresses, don't worry.
не расстраивайтесь.
I'll show you many more different dresses.
Сейчас у меня
It's just that right now, I want to sew a jumpsuit for myself.
как это я без
It's a burning issue for me.
нужно жить. Вырезаем.
I can start cutting the pattern now. I've extended it a bit. I made all the points a bit wider and these points a bit deeper.
А кто-то внесет
You can make wider trousers, oversized ones. Be creative.
мои-то все уже меня знают.
I just hope that you like the idea and you will try to sew a jumpsuit for yourself.
Ну что ты-то все равно это носить не будешь.
I'm even thinking of making both a white lace jumpsuit and the black one of jacquard.
Мне кажется, если бы я куда-то
I'm sure that they both would look amazing. The pattern for the trousers is almost ready. I only need to make the pockets and the pleats in them. The back is ready anyway.
будете делать точно в таком порядке, в каком я вам сейчас показывала. Смотрим сюда. Передняя часть брюк передо мной. Мне нужно
Have a look at the pattern for the front detail of the trousers.
сейчас внимательно за мной следить.
I'll show you how to make pockets and pleats.
Кармана задом.
I've already shown you how to make pockets.
Портные копаться. Взяли
I'll show it one more time.
Ну и в любом порядке вот так вот прикололи нашу будущую брючину вот сюда. Пары булавочек ставим. Я уже много
I need to
раз
use a piece of tracing paper folded in half.
хочу показать, как именно это.
Attach it to the main pattern this way.
И обрезаю верхнюю часть. У меня
Cut the extra pieces from the tracing paper.
снаружи режу просто вот
Watch the way I'm doing it.
и боковой.
Turn the pattern wrong side up. Put your hand here this way and outline it.
Правильно наши
The direction of the pocket should be accurate. This is very important.
его, да? Вот руку положи,
Imagine how you're going to put your hands in the pockets
как мне, ну я определила
and draw a line in the pattern. The width of the pocket opening will be 17 centimeters.
15. Вот эту линию
The pocket opening can be of different shape. It's all up to you. I'll draw it this way.
вот так вот.
You can draw the pockets however you want. Make them of any shape and size. Next, I need to cut the pattern.
Вырезаем внутреннюю часть двух бумажек.
Do not cut the main pattern.
Любой формы, хоть какой. Хоть
The form of the pocket bag can also be different.
как сшивать с одной стороны
Keep that in mind.
и еще, но я это не люблю. Линию перенести
I need to draw this line in the main pattern.
в наш карман изнутри.
Turn the pattern right side up, back.
И обрезаю сами брюки. И первую
Next, I need to cut the pocket opening in the main pattern and the first layer of the pattern for the pocket.
кармана за 1 минуту.
This is how the pockets are going to look like.
Вот наш кармашек. Для того, чтобы
Now you know that it's not hard to make a pattern for the pockets.
долго. А сейчас я сделаю
Next, I need to extend the pattern for the pleats.
брюки готовы. Никогда не режьте вот этот вход в карман сначала брюки, потом
Do everything just like I show you. I show you the most useful techniques. The pattern for the pocket bags is ready. Next, I need to make pleats.
сделаем защипы. И у нас уже с брюками будет покончено.
I'll start cutting the pattern a bit above the knee level.
Колено. Делаем
Cut the upper part of the pattern this way.
мы ее сейчас потом опять соединим.
We'll attach it back later. Be very attentive, please.
Защипы. Первый
It's
защип,
better to make the first pleat right on the grain line,
а могут оба быть смещены.
and the second one closer to the center front.
Центра переда доли языка.
Don't make pleats close to the side seam.
Я думаю, что мы два защипа.
One pleat will be about 4 centimeters wide.
Сантиметра, чтобы быть защип.
Have a look here. I've cut the pattern and made 2 cuts here.
Делать два защипа. Мне нужно, чтобы вот эти точки.
Next, I need to make openings here. Do not change these points.
В этом месте мне надо, чтобы
Just open the details as much as you need.
давайте вот так красиво.
You know what? I'll make these openings 7 centimeters wide and the second one as well. Do not open them too much. This is how the pleats are going to look like.
Если вы вот здесь хотите
If you want to make the trousers looser on the knee level, You can extend the opening below the knee line. It's up to you. Now you know how to do it.
Я вам показываю принципы моделирования, и это очень важно.
I need to attach the sticky tape to the other side as well, for the pattern not to stick to the table. That's it. The pattern for the trousers is ready.
Все, у нас готово.
Next time, I'll show you how to adjust the pattern for the bodies. That's all for today. My name is Irina Paukshte. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.